Dude, no. Yes! This should kill him. And he's dead. And he's gone. No! All right, what is going on? I know it's been a bit, but well, I wouldn't say back. It's just I found another cool thing that I want to talk about, and that is Great Mothers. But she is so good, and I know people know that, but people don't really know how good she actually is. So I'm gonna be talking about that and all the GLs she can beat, and I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna talk about it because it's really impressive. So I know you guys know that she can, you know, beat the general things. Like she can beat Gungan, she can beat Queen Amidala, she can, I don't know, she can beat some other pretty good stuff, but she can beat like a lot of Galactic Legends, and it's honestly, a lot of them aren't that bad. Like honestly, she's my favorite team right now. I love the team so much. It's just, it's so good. But the thing is, with the Great Mothers team, the quality you get is based on the effort you put into the team. So relics and mods are actually a really big factor in how well this team performs. So I'm gonna be talking about that and just, you know, what it can beat and all this good stuff. All right, so we're gonna be talking about the two main comps that you want to be going for. This top one is the main one, and I'm gonna be talking about why and like modding, stuff like that. And I know what you're probably seeing is Relic 8 Morgan and Relic 9 Spirit, and I know that's gross, but both of these relics are actually extremely important to have, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But right now, let's just talk about the team members and why I have them in here. So we have Great Mothers, which has very good mods, very fast. You want to mod her pretty well, but I think out of all the characters I'm talking about, she's probably one of the lesser important characters to mod, but still, make her fast, make her good. This is obvious, she's the leader, and same with Morgan. You know, you want her. And I like to mod her for protection, and again, make her pretty fast. And then Spirit is like the MVP. Spirit does crazy stuff. You want to have a lot of really good damage, and you also want to be really fast, and that matters mainly for one specific counter, but it's my favorite of the bunch. Next, we have Zombie, and Zombie is so good in this team. Zombie is like the secondary tank, so when Morgan doesn't have the taunt, usually she does, and she can also eat insta-kills. She can eat just pretty much anything. I mean, she's great, and I think she is a must-have. Well, I don't know about a must-have, but like greatly increase the performance, and the mods do not matter. And the final one is Death Trooper Prudia. This guy, oh my gosh, he's so good at this team. The main reason I like him is he gives the entire team 35% max health and max protection, and this does a lot of really good stuff. And then he also just is a secondary damage dealer, and just it's super great. And in fact, I'm going to there we go. There you go, buddy. I actually should probably increase his offense mods, but I'll do that later. Again, his mods are not crazy important, but they're really, really good. Now, this comp is for when you want to face Jabbas, and I'm assuming you need the Marin Omicron, which I do not have, so I don't really face Jabbas much, and this is in Grand Arena, but yeah, Marin's really good and replaces the Zombie, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, she's pretty good, but I just want to talk about that for a second. And now let's talk about the counters. Now, if we go over here, these are the list of GLs she can beat. Leia, I've only done a little bit of experimentation with this, but the first couple times I did it, I won. I did it 2 times and I won, but they were really close. So I don't know, maybe this could be better. Who knows? It's probably very Datacron dependent, but Leia, it is possible, but it's really hard. Jabba, it's really hard to beat Jabba with Great Mothers, but if it's Grand Arena and you have the Grand Arena Omicron, it's probably a lot easier. Because if you look at swgoh.gg, you see, you know, there's just, the win rates are really high. AHSOKA, AHSOKA is my favorite counter. If Ezra's not in the lineup, you can beat it pretty easily with Great Mothers if they're well modded and well reliced. But if Ezra's in there, it's a lot harder, but it doesn't actually matter if you know how to do it. So I'll be talking about that a lot. She also beats Jedi Master Kenobi, and this can go wrong sometimes, but if you have high relics and you have good mods, and if you have the Omicrons, it goes pretty well. And then also, she's really good against Jedi Master Luke. You don't see him on defense too much, and I know he has a really good Datacron out right now. I'll be testing it against that, because normally I win, but who knows, maybe the Hermit Yoda Datacron will make things difficult. She beats Queen Amidala super easily, Gungan super easily, Gas super easily, but for Gungans, if you have like Relic 5 Great Mothers team, it's really sketchy, so high relics actually do really matter. Because again, the relics, you need Morgan to be Relic 8 because she is so much tankier at relegate. She survives for way longer. And once your Morgan dies, the rest of the team's gonna follow very quickly. And then Spirit needs the Relic 9 because she hits so much harder. And it just lets you do way more things. Like I mean, if you don't have a Relic 9 Spirit, the AHSOKA counter is extremely difficult because with Spirit, you're relying on one-shotting him. So, but yeah, so that is the comps, and then I'll be showing some of these counter battles, mainly against Galactic Legends, and I'll mainly be talking about AHSOKA, Jedi Master Kenobi, and Leia. So let's go into the footage right now. Sorry, I was supposed to explain some of these counters and how they worked, but I realized I didn't, so I'm gonna do it right here before I go into the counter footage. But AHSOKA is by far the trickiest one to do, but once you figure it out, it's really consistent and really fun. So the problem with Ezra is once he starts going, it is extremely hard for you to continue doing stuff because he just spreads foresight around, and he just makes your life miserable, and he puts exile on you, and he gives you ability block, all this nasty stuff. But there's a way to get around this, and that is by one-shotting him. Now, normally this is really hard to do, but if you have the Relic 9 Spirit, normally you can, and it's not that bad because, again, her Relic 9 damage is so good. It's so much better than Relic 7, and it's so much better than Relic 5. I mean, seriously, if you have this team, minimum Relic 7, not Relic 5. 7. But the main thing you're trying to rely on is outrunning Ezra, and that's a tall order, but if you can, then things are going to go really well for you. So as you can see, Great Mothers does not outrun this Ezra because I have him very fast, and he can be even faster if I really wanted to. But here's the thing with the AHSOKA is she doesn't give the team extra speed. She kind of does. I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's in Ezra's kit, actually. But Ezra and team only gain extra speed when they lose exile. So they have to make a couple plays before this happens, which means if you have your Spirit fast enough, you can outrun Ezra before he takes any turns. So remember, Great Mothers gives the team 30 speed, and I don't think there's any other speed given. No. So Spirit will have 355 speed, and if we look at Ezra, that is, again, 162 speed. Ezra's only outrunning Spirit by 2 speed. So if you have an Ezra on the other team that's modded for health, you're gonna outrun him, like pretty much guaranteed, as long as you have a really fast Spirit. Again, I'll just show you the mods. Very fast, a lot of offense. Originally, this arrow was offense %, but if you have speed, then that's more important because Spirit already does crazy damage, and then you can just one-shot Ezra. It's super good. And most other counters I'm gonna show you, it's not this meticulous, but yeah, again, the Relic Gate on Morgan is so that you can survive everything, because again, when Morgan dies, the rest of the team follows pretty quickly. And yeah, I just want to clear that up. Let's go to the footage. Okay, so we have an actual thing where we can try this out in Grand Arena. I've done the math, and if I'm right, which I think I am, I outrun Ezra by 2 speed, which is really nice. Spirit gets 30 speed from Great Mothers. Ezra does not gain speed from any of AHSOKA's kit until he loses exile, which he will not, unless I'm wrong about that, but I don't think I am. So let's put on, yeah, high defense, just be safe, I guess. And let's look at what they have. Perfect. Yep, nope. He should get one shot, so let's see what happens. Alright, we're gonna doom Ezra and Blessed Spirit. They're gonna do their stuff, and we should... That's not good. Oh, he did lose. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's not the end of the world. Hey! The Relic 9. If that was Relic 7, I don't think this would have worked. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. That was really sketchy because the speeds are cutting it really close. Because it was like 2 speed. So, you know, whatever. But I think we're okay now. Oh, wow. Fracture on Spirit really sucks. Man, hopefully we can still get this done, but Spirit being fractured is a bit of a problem. Oh my gosh, can the fracture please drop? Okay. Okay, well that's rotten luck. Okay, let's put Blessed on him. Maybe we can still make something happen, but I've never had that happen before. That's crazy unlucky. Now she's damage immunity. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, if you are a little faster, I just need to be a little faster than that Ezra, and I would have been fine. But maybe we can still clutch this. Honestly, maybe you Doom Hera before Sabine, you know? That might actually be better. We're not totally out of the game here. We actually might be okay. We might not be able to kill AHSOKA though. Oh my gosh, dude, this damage immunity is terrible. Please drop. Thank you. There we go. Okay, now let's just put this on auto, and hopefully they can get through this. Yeah, unfortunately, it does not. Well, maybe. We are getting through the bonus protection, but I don't know. Death Trooper is good, but the damage is not like the spirit. So we'll see with a minute, but like she's gonna be revived. Oh, I don't think she does revive. I know Doom doesn't usually work very well with Galactic Legends, but I don't think she comes back from this. Oh my gosh, we actually might win this. Dude, come on, please. We're so close. Dude, no! She came back. Oh my gosh, if we... Dude, no. Yes, dude, holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it worked. And that was when things went kind of wrong. Wow, holy crap. Yeah, Death Trooper really carried there. I didn't think we were gonna win that. I thought it was kind of over, but oh my gosh. Yeah, so, all right, here is our second example. As you can see, there is some defense, there's some good stuff, and Ezra this time is modded for speed, but it's a little slower, so we're still gonna outrun it. I know that this is a very high defense datacron, but I don't really think it's that important for the AHSOKA battle, so I'm gonna crit damage. I don't know. Okay, we'll just do this, and I'll show you that you don't really need the datacron for this. So again, let's just check her mods. Really good. So let's just get into the battle. All right, so again, you always mark Ezra, and you give Blessed to Spirit. And she is gonna do whatever. I will dispel all the buffs, and I just like to target AHSOKA because the storm ability, she can assist not on Ezra. This should kill him, and he's dead. That's normally how it goes. I'm still gonna go for Sabine just because she just does a lot of damage. All right, she's dead. This is normally how it goes. If you one-shot it, it's a world of a difference. It's so much better, but as you can tell from last battle, yeah, Death Trooper was a very nice backup. This should kill her? No, but this will, for sure. Yep. Okay, goodbye. And let's do Hu Yang. Again, they're gonna do whatever. He has damage immunity, that's really annoying, but whatever. Just target AHSOKA. There's not really much they can do to win now, if anything. So, again, like I said, the defense is not really necessary. I know I have, like, only 100% defense, but really, don't let that intimidate you. Yeah, but, man, it's just, look at this. This is beautiful. This is what dreams are made out of. This is why we do this, is to see counters like this. A 2 marquee team, no legendary, beat the newest, hottest Galactic Legend. I mean, this is beautiful. And she doesn't revive this time, so it's whatever. Let's just put it on auto. Easy peasy. Goodbye. Easy battle. Super simple. Boom. All right, now here is another example. This uses Fulcrum for some reason, but if we look at this Datacron, there's a lot of health and defense, and there's all this stuff. So we're gonna see how this goes, but Ezra's a little slower. They're going for more tankiness, so we're gonna see how this goes. Spirit will absolutely outrun Ezra this time, but yeah, let's see what happens. All right, so again, Doom Ezra, and then we're gonna give Blessed to Spirit. They're gonna do their stuff, and as you can see, we are definitely gonna go first. So let's dispel all their buffs, and let's go for the kill. Wow. Oh my, dude. That's tanky. Okay, all right. Let's see, can we finish him off? I think we're fine. He's super low. Yeah, they're just wasting all their energy. Let's reduce his max health. And can we get him? There we go. All right, now let's doom Sabine. Again, let's just keep going. Spirit is doing so much damage. If you had a lower Relic Spirit, and what do I mean lower? I mean Relic 7. I don't think she would have been able to get through that. I'm just being totally honest. So, yeah, the Relic 9 is so worth it. And, I mean, yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Watch. Boom! He's gone. Alright, we're gonna do AHSOKA, and we're just gonna auto at this point. I mean, there's literally nothing she can do. I don't think she can kill us in any way. So, yeah, let's just, I guess, speed this up and watch the fireworks fly, or whatever it is. And she's gone. Okay, let's move on. JMK. This works better, but with this Datacron, who the hell knows, you know? So this goes a little bit differently. I'm gonna show you anyway. It's high relics and gas is in it, so whatever. It balances out, right? We're gonna doom Kenobi and then give Blessed to Morgan so that she doesn't get insta-killed by Cat, because Blessed prevents the insta-kill. So let's just dispel the Foresight. This won't kill him instantly, but that might have triggered the the savior right there. It did. Okay. So let's doom Cat. Cat's gonna eventually take a turn. Right? It didn't work, obviously. This is a bad example because again, they're really slow. But this will probably kill her right here. Oh, right, never mind. Spirit doesn't assist anymore. Okay, bye-bye. Next we're going for Ahsoka. I will say, when Padme's in the lineup, which is all the time, it's a little harder because the assists, it's just more difficult. But as you can see, this one though, and it has a pretty good Datacron. So whatever. I'll show another JMK battle because like whatever. But as you can see, this is going good and I'm actually winning. They can't do anything. Also, hey, Ninth Sister Datacron coming back. That's cool. They brought Sidious Datacron back now. Ninth Sister. I mean, I remember using Grand Inquisitor with Ninth Sister Datacron because I didn't have Reva. I was beating GLs with it. I mean, I think I used to beat JMK with it, or JML. I don't know. I did beat GLs, though. Jabba, I know, was one of them, I think. I don't know. It was like a year or two ago, but they're bringing it back. So, yeah. Okay, so this is not the perfect lineup because Ahsoka's not in it, but Padme's in it, and so is Gas. And, yeah, I think it'll even out. So this is their Datacron, which honestly isn't really doing anything because Kenobi will not revive. And here's ours. I will actually use this just because JMK, I feel it can sometimes be a little trickier than Ahsoka. So we're just gonna do this and see what happens. All right, so like normal, we're gonna doom Kenobi and give Bless to Morgan. He's gonna do his normal stuff, and let's just, this time we'll do the buff dispel. Okay, still a lot of damage. Cat went for zombie this time, which is fine. And they're gonna be doing, can we kill him? Ooh, dude, okay, that's nice. One thing that's really fun with Death Trooper Peridia is if you can use the nibble and then it kills someone, then Great Mothers will doom someone else, and then you can do the nibble again, and it's way more likely to kill someone because all the protection's gone, and then you can just keep it. It's super fun. It doesn't change that much, but it's, I don't know, it's super fun to do. Wow, they're hitting really hard, as in us. Yeah, no, this is super strict. We're a minute in and we almost won. Man, that's pretty wild. Okay, well, he hit ult, but whatever, just speed it up. And he's gone. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, that was really straightforward. It's really annoying that I couldn't get the comp with AHSOKA, but I feel like Gas kind of evens it out because I don't know. All right, so for this, we're going to be fighting Leia, and this is probably the hardest counter to pull off, and it's very Datacron dependent, but if you have high health or high defense, I think you can get away with this, but you need the Datacron to be super tanky, but it works. I've tested it 2 times now, and I haven't lost, but it's cut it really close. You need the high relics. So let's just go in, see how it works. Again, this is our Datacron, and this is theirs. So let's just see what happens. Honestly, I can't guarantee this works, but we're gonna see. So first we're gonna doom Drogon, and we're gonna bless Morgan, or sorry, not Morgan, Spirit again. They're gonna do their stuff. We're going to do this ability. Wow, and he's almost already dead. Savior's triggered. There is, oh man, there's a lot of days and ability block going on right now. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Okay, was that a savior? I think it was, maybe. Okay, Drogon's dead. Oh, he's ability blocked. Okay, we're gonna move on to Brex instead. We're gonna chomp. Oh man, they're just really focusing the spirit. Oh man, Leia's gonna hit ultimate. Can we kill him? Nope, wasn't even a crit. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, I think we lose. Okay, so let's try this one. It's Bodhi Rook, but I don't think he really works super well with this team. But again, let's just see what happens. I think this is the exact team I fought where I won. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna mark or blessed spirit. Honestly, I think even if you don't win, if you don't decide to use this for winning, I think this is a really excellent cleanup. Please don't stop. Stop. Die. No. Wow, dude, I've won with this team before like 2 or 3 times. I'll post the screenshot. It's not like I'm gonna cut this out of the video because I don't want to mislead you, but you can make this work. Okay, let's try this team instead. I just want to get this. I want to show you guys that this can work. Okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save the swirly ability this time, is that way I can dispel the damage immunity from R2, and then I can freaking kill the guy, right? All right, yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is probably when it's gonna go all wrong, but maybe it's okay. Oh man, maybe this doesn't work. How did I win? How did I do it? Okay, this is a different team. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it work. Whoa, 100 speed and potency. That's not how you mod a Leia. Okay, surely I can win against this god-awfully modded Leia, right? Oh, I hate you. Die. No, not even close. Why are you doing no damage? Brother! Die! Thank you! No! 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 Dude! How did I ever win this? Ah, yes, surely this team will work. Mods. What? How do you have 77 speed with what? What the f are these mods? 22 speed. There's no way. I cannot lose to this, right? The modding is so bad. Nibble? Oh! Okay, this time we're going for Chewy to get rid of the guard, right? We're making plays. Okay, buff dispel, perfect. Did I really just win by playing against like the most modded Leias of all time? For the love of God, please, Nibble, work! No! No! Damn it. Damn it! Whoa, I'm still, God damn it. I won the first 2 times. This is a sick joke. I'm gonna show all of this because I don't care. God.